Monday Night Football, guys. We are breaking down the Jets versus the 49ers, the last game of week 1 of the NFL season. We're almost through it. So let's talk about the Jets at the 49ers. Niners are 4.5-point home favorites. Over-under set at 44. This is maybe one of the trickiest lines out there. I've been going back and forth on it, so I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say. Ethan, why don't you take it away, man?
Under. Primetime under. Two of the top defenses in the league, even though San Fran's secondary did get torn up a little bit towards the end of last season, especially really all throughout the year. But Rodgers coming back off after a full season off with that Achilles, I think they kind of work him back in a little bit slower. And then just a lot going on with San Fran with the Ayuk deal. I think there could be a little bit of chemistry issues offensively for them just right off the bat. So I do like the under in this game. As far as the side, I like the Jets as well quite a bit, plus the 4.5. Fading the Super Bowl loser, it's something I always enjoy doing. The Jets, like we just said, Rodgers didn't play all year last year after going down like 4 plays into that season opener.
Yeah.
So he's, knock on wood, not going to go down in this one. Yeah, I just jinxed him. That's horrible. But yeah, I mean, the Jets are going to be good. They probably have a better defense than San Francisco. Although I don't think they're going to have Hassan Reddick, their offseason signing, because he has not reported yet. He's still holding out like a whatever. I don't like him, but yeah, I like the Jets in this game. I think Rodgers catching 4.5 points. Opening game, Monday Night Football. It's just too many. So I'll take the points with New York, and I like the under.
Yeah, I'm following right in suit there. Love the under in this game. Primetime unders. By the time you see the graphic during this year, it's going to be too late. You want to get on primetime unders sooner rather than later. Got a couple other trends for you. Super Bowl runner-ups in Game 1 of the following season are 5-19 against the spread, or 20%. Week 1 Monday Night Football underdogs are 29-12-1 against the spread, or 67% against the spread. Everything's pointing towards the Jets here. I like the Jets. I think the Jets are going to get it done. I wouldn't be surprised if they win outright, but I'm going to take them plus 4.5. Love the under, and I'm going to sprinkle in a Brock Purdy interception.
Man, we're either going to have a really good week this year or a really bad week. I'm also on the Jets, man. I'm also on the Jets. We're looking at both of pretty much the top 2 running backs in the league, Breece Hall, Christian McCaffrey. Jets, a lot of upgrades on that offensive line. It's just something that was sorely needed. And then we're looking at the Niners. A lot of holdouts and drama this year. Trent Williams, he's coming back. That's against the Jets defense. If you're not in game shape, it just takes getting beat a couple times. And Ethan said it perfectly with Brandon Ayuk. And one of the big things also that Wyatt hit on is Brock Purdy with an interception. We've seen with Rodgers in Green Bay, this dude he's so concerned about his legacy. He doesn't want to throw interceptions. He will it doesn't matter. They'll lose the game, but he'll throw it out of bounds because he's like, no, I don't want to get a pick. I don't want that against my stats. So I think that he's going to play a very safe game. Both good defenses. I think they're very similar teams, but I'm with you guys, man. Let's bring on the Jets, and I don't want us to be too big of Jets fans coming right out of the gate because that might be dangerous, but I think this first one, getting the points, I like it.
That's right.
We were on some really gross teams this week. Let's see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, please head over to Sharp so you guys can see what plays we're on. And if you want more fantasy advice from us and other experts, head over to Fantasy Sports Advice Network. Download the app. Use our promo code that is in the description. And we'll see you guys next week to win you some more money. Peace, guys.
Later, guys.
See you guys.
You better start listening to the Better in Green podcast. You will not regret it. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And hey, I'm Dean Blandino.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, hey. Listen in and cash out. That's what it's all about. Come on. let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover old spot from the bottom to the top. Hey, shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome to our podcast. Better win green.